Hi everyone, today I'll be explaining our geometry task. Geometry is a branch of mathematics that study shapes, size, and the position of objects in space. By doing this task, we can improve our logical and problem solving skills, especially in understanding angles, lines, and measurements. In question 1a, we have a broken tree forming a right triangle. We use the Pythagoras theorem to find the original height of the tree. So the AC square equals to 50 square plus 8 square, which give us 299.89. The square root is 289 is 70, meaning AC is 17 feet. Then we add the broken part 70 plus 8, so the total height of the tree is 25 feet. Next question. For question 1b. The figure show a rectangular vegetable garden owned by Mr. Thomas. The length of the garden is twice its width and the total perimeter is 180 meters. We use the formula 2 times length plus width equals 180. Substitute the length as 2x and we get 6x equals 180. Divide by 6 and x equals 30. So the width is 30 meters and the length is 60 meters. That's all from me. Thank you for listening.
Okay, after that, we look at the question C. Explanation and solution for question 1C based on a figure 3. The question is based on a figure 3. Determine the surface area of the JNT shipping box in cm. First of all, we have to look at the information that has given in the figure 3. They told us that the length of the box is 300 millimeters, then the thick is 250 millimeters, then the height is 200 millimeters. So how to do the solution is SA here means the surface area. So we have to use the formula of area at every part of the box. So why we multiple 2 at every part? It is because the bots have the similar part, two similar part. So that's why we use that is why we multiple 2 at every part. So we have to write 2, open the bracket 300 times 200 or close the bracket plus 2, open the bracket 200 times 250 and close the bracket, and the last one plus 2, open the bracket 300 times 250. Then we get the answer. But don't forget, the answer told us to get the answer in cm. The answer that we have got is millimeters. So how to change it to cm? We have to multiply the answer with 10 square. Then we get the answer, which is 3700 cm square. Okay, then we look at the questions D. Explanation and solution for question 1D based on a figure 4. By using the measurement given in the figure 4, calculate the volume of the thermos with thermos cap and without the thermos cap. So first of all, just like the question 4, we look at the information that is given in figure 4. They told us the height of the thermos with a cap is 32.5 cm. Then the height of the thermos is 7.6 cm. Then the length of the diameters is 12.1 cm. So how do we solve this question? We just use the cylinder formula, which is pi r square multiple height. Then but we doesn't have the radius yet. So how do we get the radius? We have to divide the diameters with 2 because the radius is the half of the radius. The radius is the half of the diameters. So we get the radius is 6.5 cm. After that, we put it in the formula. Pi times 6.5 square times 32.5. 32.5, which is, we know it is the height of the thermos with a cap. Then we get the answer 3737.20 cm cube. With same formula at the question 2, we use the same formula, but this time we have to calculate it without the thermos cap. Then we just put the same numbers, but at this time we have to use the numbers without the cap. Then what we do, pi times 6.5 square times 32.5 tolak 6.7. Then we get the answer is 2863.225 cm cube. Then we look at the last question. For question 1 is E. Mr. Akmal just bought an apartment in Penang and the floor plan shown as figure 5. If he wants to install hardwood floor except the balcony and bathroom, calculate how much area should he install it. And the second question, the total cost in ringgit of installing hardwood floor if 1 meter square hardwood floor is costing 275 ringgit. Then we look at the figure 5 that told us about area in every part of the apartment, which is balcony is 6.8 meter square, the kitchen and dining area is 40.8 meter square, the living area is 21.4 meter square, and the bedroom 9.6 meter square, and the bathroom is 4.5 meter square. So after that, we look at the solution. Solution is in figure 5, they already told us about the total area, which is 71 meter square. The exception is balcony and the bathroom, which is 9.8 meter square and 4.5 meter square. So we have to plus it to get the exception value, which is 40.3 meter square. The area that should he install is 71 minus 40.3. Then we get the answer is 56.7 meter square. So for the question 2, we already know that 1 meter square is 275 ringgit. So the total cost that he will get is, we just have to use the area that should he install, which is 56.7 meter square times 275 ringgit. Then we get the total cost, which is 50,592.50 ringgit. So that is the solution for question E.
Next, question 7.0. For question 2, our group chose the Louvre Museum located in central Paris, France, near the river Seine. The Louvre Museum was originally built as a fortress by royal architect under King Philip, and later redesigned by Pierre Lescot and Liu Mingpei. The building is complete in 1989. The Louvre was first built to protect Paris, but during the French Revolution, it was transformed into a public museum. Today, it serves as one of the largest and most famous art museums in the world, displaying thousands of artworks including the Mona Lisa. The museum covers around 210,000 square meters. It's made mainly of limestone with glass and metal used in the pyramid. Inside pyramid, material like marble, wood and stone give the building its elegant and historic look. In summary, the Louvre Museum is not only an architectural masterpiece but also a cultural symbol that preserves history and art from all over the world.
That's all from our group presentation. Thank you, sir.